Good morning, everyone. A wonderful Friday to all of you. I'm really happy to spend this morning routine again with you together. And today we are diving deep into love and into the concept of love and feeling love because we are all searching for it, we are all wanting more of it, we all have it, and love is all there is. Love for our partner or our desired partner, love for ourselves, love for nature, love for other people, love for our family and friends. And sometimes we have obstacles to access that love. We know we love, but we just hurt. Or we love and we get triggered and we react and maybe we hurt our loved ones. And this meditation this morning is to connect with this eternal love in our hearts, in our bodies that is always there, and then see how we can translate that love into our lives today. So I invite you to close the outer eye, sit or lie or walk comfortably so you can be present, only present, and listen to my voice. And follow me on this journey this morning, deep down into the essence of our being. And we just arrive here first, breathing in and feeling us expanding, our heart expanding, our belly expanding, and breathing out, relax. Breathing in, expanding. Breathing out, relax. And we now connect deep down in our chest, in the whole heart space, and just feel everything that is in our chest without judgment, just sensing. How open is the heart this morning? Maybe there's some contraction, some tension. Maybe there's pure freedom, openness, and flow. Maybe you see your heart in a color. Whatever you sense in your chest, just sense it. Stay there. Observe and feel in your heart. And watch the thoughts come in your heart Just watch them pass by. No judgment, no evaluation, no right, no wrong. It's just a thought and it flows through us, through our hearts. And this morning, maybe there's some heaviness, maybe there's just lightness. Just sense what's happening in your heart in this morning. And now remember a moment in your life where you've been wrapped in deep, unconditional love. Maybe by parents, maybe by partner, maybe just in nature, but when you felt you loved and you belong no matter what. And you just feel this wrap of love embracing your whole heart. Just being loved for who you are, you wonderful being on this earth. Feel it deep in your heart, in every single cell. Feel that embrace of just love and belonging, of being home, of being love. Invite that feeling deep, deep down, deep in your heart. And remember that this feeling of deep acceptance of who you are, with all your flaws, all your thoughts, all your imperfections, all your history, all your trauma, every single thing that you might not love about yourself, that it's just accepted as you are, as you are showing up here. It's just embraced, it's just loved and kissed and hugged. And feel that unconditional love in your cells, of just being allowed who you are. That there's nothing that needs to change, that there's nothing that needs to shift, to transform. It's just completely okay who you are. And remember that this is the feeling that we are always loved by the universal presence, by nature, that we are always loved, that we don't need it from the outside, we have it from within, here in our hearts. And also when the storms are heavy, and waving us that we have that inner stability of love and belonging just at our core source, in our hearts, here and now, to our access. And just feel that love embracing our hearts, every single cell, deep down, being right, being loved. And with every breath in, you feel the love flowing in your heart. And breathing out, you just accept the love. Breathing in, the love is flowing in your heart. And breathing out, you accept it. Breathing in, it's flowing deep, deep in your heart. Breathing out, you accept it. And you might now feel that the heart is starting to glow in this acceptance and love. Feel that it becomes maybe a little light bulb, maybe a bigger one, but there's just some spark of deep light somewhere next to the tension, next to what else might be there. But you feel that light spark. And now imagine it's expanding and expanding that light. And you can send that light to someone who you want to send your love to today. Maybe someone you had a disagreement with. Maybe just someone that you want to send love this morning and health and kindness. And imagine the heart space of the other very, very close by. And you just giving this loving light in your heart and expanding it to the heart of the other person or being. And just sending your light and sending your happiness. Breathing in, the light flows in your heart, and breathing out, you give it away to the other heart. And continuing that cycle for 10 breaths. Breathing in, all the light in your heart, growing your light ball in your heart, and breathing out, sending it over. And now slowly you send the final love with all the love you have in your heart to shine and to give. And you give it in a deep, deep gift to this other heart, embracing with all this love you got embraced your heart. You embrace now the other heart. and just love and accept however the other person is, however the flaws the other person has, imperfections. You just love it. Love this heart. Embrace it. Kiss it with all your presence now. Then you slowly come back in your heart, in your light, in your heart. And you ask into that heart space that question: how will I love today? How will I love? And just feel what's happening inside your heart. And in this field of love, you can put your hands on your heart and just say thank you to yourself of showing love and acceptance to yourself and to this other loved person in your life this morning, for showing up, for loving, for being. And whenever you're ready, you can gently stretch yourself and arrive back into your whole body and come here to this moment. What a journey to love, right? You might explore that when we really want to love someone else and give. It just goes with the self-love and acceptance to ourselves first. We literally need to fill up our cup of love first, of our heart, to connect to our loving heart first. And accept us with all these imperfections, all these flaws, all these things we might not like about ourselves. So that we then can give and we can actually really accept other people. Accept without saying, you should be that way, you should be that way, I don't like that about you, I don't like that about you, but I love every single thing. And even the things that don't resonate, I accept them. I allow and accept and embrace them within you, because this is love. Nature, nature does not have things it does not love. There's all different kinds of animals, from the spiders, the mosquitoes. I really love the story of the mosquito because, we don't always love mosquitoes. But they have their role. They are here for a reason. And nature loves the mosquitoes as it loves the humans, as it loves every other animal and plant. And they have their role. And this acceptance of other beings in their way how they show up, no matter what, unconditionally, that is love. And it's hard because we can't do it just like this sometimes, because we get triggered, like things happen. But it needs that inner work of coming back, accepting ourselves, loving ourselves, being here, filling our cup, connecting with nature, so we can give and accept and accept and accept and accept and allow and embrace. And that's the journey. because the truth is simple. Love is all there is. We are all here for love, right? Like, you maybe want to create impact, you want to create success, you want to create also money, you want to, have. But we all long for love because that's the deep sense of happiness in our essence. It's love, deep, deep down. It's this feeling of belonging. And it starts within us. And I hope we can take this as a reminder. And I also really take this as a reminder because it's not just about understanding and experiencing, it's about showing up again and again, again and again, again and again. And that's a hard work within me too. So if this is hard for you, be sure it's hard for me too. It's hard for all of us, I think. It's the way of love. It's challenging, but so worth it. It's so worth it. So I can just invite you to go with me and all the other fellows on this journey of love together and just love. And with this, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Much love from Chiang Mai.